beautiful evening. The weather's changed for the good, so gonna hit odd track and head up the track to the wall, and then on the side from there whether I'm going to Slieve or Muck. Across from the car park, straight across the road pretty much, over the stile, and then you're on the Ott track. So yeah, Ott track's pretty well defined track, but not too far up the track here. There is a bit of a junction, so you can either go left or you can go right. Yeah, it looks like you should just go straight on at the junction here. The most natural way to go is straight on, but no, definitely don't. As it takes you down to the river and the wet ground down there. So we're going up to the right, up to the steeper bit. So going a bit lighter as well. I've just got the 50-litre rucksack on, and instead of the down sleeping bag, the big sort of winter sleeping bag I had, I've got my quilt down quilt, but that goes down to -6 as well. And I've got my thermal map with me also. So even though it will get down to quite low temperatures, I expect to be very comfortable still, warm. The down, scooter, slippers and all sorts, so I'll be comfortable. But it's great to get the smaller bag, slightly lighter, even though it's still over 16 kilograms. I've had to bring Mourne with me, so I've like 1.5 litres of water, because obviously there's not a lot up in the summits and there's not a lot of flowing sort of water I'd be happy to take from even if it is filtered. But yeah, great to get the smaller bag on, slightly lighter, and back into the mountains and into the summits again. So this is the beginning of the muck, the mucky muck. Somebody's been up as well. Sure, they wouldn't be doing too much riding on the bikes through this. Probably having a car yet. I have seen quite a few people um, in the high mountains on the mountain bikes carrying the bikes in the smoother through some really pretty rough terrain. Fair play to them. Any little causeways that have been put through here by probably the good people from Heritage Trust or something. But yeah, it doesn't last too long, because then you're into this kind of stuff. And there's no real avoiding it. A lot of the time I sort of go high up over that, and I think that's what I'm probably going to do. That's me up to the wall and the style. And this is where I make a decision. Do I go left into Slieve Lock Shanna, or do I go right to follow the wall up over Cairn Mountain and onward to Slieve Muck? The wind is actually fierce enough, so it is, even though it was forecast for mild winds. But Slieve Muck has three walls that intersect, so it could give me that extra wee bit of shelter. And it's a bit more choice for getting a bit of shelter behind them. So yeah, I think I'll just go for Slieve Muck and follow the wall to Slieve Muck over Cairn Mountain, as I say. And you can just see peeking over the wall here, Dewan straight ahead there, just to the right of the stile. Fantastic wee mountain. Um, Great views, not the highest of mountains, and so handy enough to get to. But it gives a lot of bang for its buck. So it does. They're fantastic views from it. 360 views right in the centre of the Mournes. So the wind's coming from my back, so I'm going to go over the stile and get a bit of shelter from the wall then, from the wind. Walk up this side of the wall. So a good bit of shelter from the wall here, from that wind. And yeah, up over Cairn Mountain first. Beautiful, beautiful evening. Let's get up there. Losing the song. Starting to lose the lead. That's the tent all sorted, all up, and just have to get the sleeping mat up, blown up. I've got the Flex Heel tiny pump 2, I think it is called. So yeah, I'll get it up. I'm in the quilt tonight, the duck down quilt. So it goes down to -6 or so. So it should still be pretty cozy, and it's a good thermal insulated thermarest mat, 4 season. So yeah, I get that up, the pillow up, and yeah, it's chilly enough. So it is. My thumb, I can hardly feel my thumb. It's gone numb. I put my gloves on, my hand and everything, but my thumb is numb. So yeah, like stay in the tent here a while and get the get warmed up and get everything sorted out, and then get some food on, get warmed up a bit. But yeah, it is cold. I'll probably get the down jacket on too, actually. So I'll get the sleeping mat blowing up, and I say I'm using the Flex Tail Tiny 2 pump to blow it up. So it's a gift, so it is, blows it up in no time. Even this big thick 4 season mat that's thermal, it's, I don't know how thick it is, it's like 6, 7 centimetres or something like that there, maybe more. But it's a really thick, and it's long and wide. It's the biggest one you can get from Thermarest. So yeah, takes no time really. But if you're trying to blow it up yourself, even though this particular one's got the speed valve sort of thing in it, which is this here, which isn't actually that bad. Blowing it up without that would be, you'd be fainting, so you would, with the effort involved. Definitely getting a light high head anyway. So yeah, the wee tiny pump is fantastic for it, and it's got the light and everything on it as well, the wee lantern. So great wee job, so it is. As soon as I get that mat up to sit on, get a bit of insulation underneath me, I'm cracking a beer, and I'm having some nuts or something, because I am Hank Marvin, so I am, and I deserve a beer. So yeah, it doesn't take long at all to blow the mat up. Good job. My down quilt, it's a chorus. It's got 650 fill power hydrophobic down. It's the long version as well, just to give that wee bit extra. Yeah, comfort is 0 degrees, and it says it's good down to -6, but it should be fine for tonight. And I say I've got my down trousers on, my down jacket, my merino wool vest on, and the thick mat. Let's say what it's 5-6 centimeters or something thick. And then I've got the flex tail gear pillow. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely fantastic. I got a real thermite. I've had that for about a year or so, just for going lightweight. It's a real thermite. It's a curry. It's a tikka masala, keeling tikka masala. So yeah, the picture doesn't look the most appetizing on it, like, but yeah, that's dinner tonight. A real thermite, keeling tikka masala. So yeah, we'll have that, and I've got some munchies with me. It's a couple of beers. So, just about boiling. See there. Would really prefer it to get really rumbly, like nearly boiling over again before I put it in, but I'm not sure it's going to get much better than that. This seems to be, I think this gas is old gas. I was gifted that cylinder of gas from a guy I know, that there was still some gas in it. So yeah, goodness knows how many years that gas cylinder's been rolling about his shed or whatever. But yeah, it's not doing great now. It's struggling. I think I'm just going to take that off and get it in. Nice wee gadget. And there, Siri keeps going off. Why does Siri keep going off? Scares the crap out of it.
I found this on the web. Why did Siri keep going off? Check it out.
Check it out. Siri, do it. Go away, Siri. They're killing up. Great with this, but Siri. Never use Siri. I'm not a big fan of Siri. And all that. Stuff like that. She better not be doing that in the middle of the night. Imagine middle of the night, pitch black, Siri starts talking to you. I hope it's not watery, too watery around. Can make a mess of the place. So I'm going to eat a real termite meal on the point of Slieve Muck. Yeah. But he didn't take a salad. There. You have all the lights. It's windy. It's windy. Let's get this thing. Yeah, freezing out there. And I've only got my thin gloves, you know, the work glove kind of things. I didn't bring the like woolly sort of thermal ones with me. So yeah, the fingers starting to get numb and cold, really cold. Back in the tent, closes it. Get warmed up again. Mid-venture out again for the usual before bed, and then call it a night for sure. Jeepers oh. Good morning. That's me awake now. Not a bad night's sleep, and nice wee lie in. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning now, so just gonna get the stove on. And just with the gas and stove struggling last night, just gonna put it on in the vestibule of the tent. Keep it sheltered as much as possible. I haven't even looked out in the tent yet. So probably nosy out and get the stove on to breakfast. Gas seems to be working a little bit better this morning. Maybe this is the cold, and maybe it just was the gas mix last night. Yeah, get this blasted up. Yeah, let's say rice pudding with strawberries, see the summit. So yeah, I've had this before now. Yeah, quite nice. And yeah, I've got a wee apple juice as well, like a wee juice or something in the morning. Nice drink, quench the thirst. And then yeah, I'll have my coffee. So the French press. I've got the sugar in the ground coffee in the wee container there, the wee bottle. So yeah, I'll take whatever water I need out for the rice pudding, and then dump, maybe have to top up a wee bit of water actually. Dump this in and boil it up again and pressure down, and we'll have a lovely cup of coffee as well. I'll probably take it outside to eat it, because it is a lovely morning. That's the water boiled. I'll get this turned off just for now. And yeah, up the line E, like approximately, or whatever. So that's about there. Give that a bit of a stir for the tiny spoon. Give that a bit of a mix up. Seal it up. And then get the coffee on. Find it. So yeah, just that. So the French press again. So just put the sugar and the coffee on the bottle there. So got a bit of a mix up as well. And you've got to sit for a wee while. I think there's enough there for it. And yeah, we'll leave that for 10 minutes or so maybe. That rice pudding. I think I'll just take it outside. Maybe go over to the trick point and use it as a wee table. Lovely. It's nice to get a copper coffee in the morning. I'm a coffee person, so I'd like a coffee first thing, ideally. But yeah, try this. Try this with a spoon. Yeah, I've had it before, it's very... They're not the cheapest thing. They're light and they're tasty. I was really surprised with that curry last night. It was very tasty. Yeah, and this is nice. It was like your brodia rice kind of consistency. It's got the strawberries and all of it. Very tasty. So yeah, good night. Cold night. That wind was very, very cold. But yeah, well wrapped up in the seed bag and the quilt and everything else. Yeah, I just wanted to, while it's dry and everything like that, to show you the mat that I've used for my winter camping. So it's a Thermarest. It's a 4-season speed valve version. So it's the long and it's the wide version as well. So it's pretty much the biggest one you can get from Thermarest. So, and it's a speed valve. So the speed valve's up the top here, which was kind of handy. I hated blowing it, as many of you probably know. Blowing up our mattress whenever you've done a hike isn't the best. So I got the speed valve, and it's not too bad. But the wee flex tail tiny pump 2 thing that I use is just excellent, brilliant. The speed valve is good, but pump better. So yeah, it's a good thick mat, and it's I think it's our value of 4.5 or 5 or something. But I've had this for about 6 years or so probably now. So I'd imagine some of that thermal or value probably has went down a bit. The quilt that I was in tonight is the Thermarest Chorus. So yeah, it's comfort rating of 0 and the sort of limit of -6. Wee pocket and all there for like your phone or whatever like that. But yeah, it's got a wee foot box down at the end where you can either put your sleeping mat in. This one's not great because it's a bit wide, but that's why I got the long version, because it's a little bit wider. The quilt, it does go in, but it's maybe a little bit tight on the feet. But this the sort of smaller, thinner Thermarest mat that I have, it's a lot better. But you can have it without it and just on top and just have your feet in there. And then it's got the couple of wee straps that go underneath the mat, just to keep the quilt round the mat, so that you don't get any drafts or anything. So yeah, lovely and comfortable. And then my pillow. Love this pillow, and not one of the most expensive ones on the market, but the flex tail pillow. I love the shape of it, this sort of curved shape, so it gives you a little bit of versatility of what way you put your head on it and stuff. You can put it that way or turn it around that way, which I prefer it. But yeah, nice size and very comfortable. One of the probably the best pillow that I've had so far, and hasn't let me down or nothing. So yeah, I would recommend that. And then again, that's got the strap on it. Because of the wide air mat that I have, I actually had to extend the elastic on it just so as it goes around it. So yeah, if you're interested in that, if you've got a wide mat, yeah, you might have to extend it. It's only we pop button connections on it. So whenever I didn't have that, sometimes it was stretched that much, they were popping free. So yeah, that's why I extended it. So yeah, comfortable night and nice and warm and cozy in the tent whenever the doors were closed, and had my down trousers, the nature hike down trousers on, and yeah, these slippers, disc slippers, and then there's a good sole on them, a wee bit of an edge on them as well for walking about outside if it's not too wet. Perfect for like summer sort of time and everything like that, where you can take the boots off and you can just slip these on whenever you get the camp. We all packed up, and yeah, as usual, leave no trace. There's where the tent was there. So yeah, just got a few wee things to put in the pocket and stuff, and yeah, that's me ready for the hill, or ready for the track, sorry. So yeah, really good camp, cold camp. Unfortunately didn't get up in time to get the full effect of the sun setting, but lovely night anyway, and great to get out and get the head showered after a busy week in work. So yeah, thanks very much for joining me on this one, and hopefully you'll stick with me and watch a few more of the videos that I put up. Beautiful, great to be out. Look at this, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, there's a race on. There's a one show racing. They did a 50-kilometer race. I'm not sure whether it's a wall they're actually following. From one wall's 22 miles long. So it's 50k they're doing, which is a few more miles on top of that with 30 miles. So yeah, they've got perfect conditions for it. Wee breeze as well, which is just nice. So yeah, fair play to them. I'm just nearly at the top of Cairn Mountain. And then it's pretty much all downhill from there. When we get to the top of Cairn, it's downhill all the way pretty much. But and I'd say at car park, I'll be packed, cars down the road and stuff, and there'll be lots of people coming up on track. It's a very popular track. It looks like the car park is packed, and there's lots of cars parked down the road, and the track is very busy. Quite a few big groups out, and Duke of Edinburgh groups out as well. just chatting to a group of girls doing their silver Duke of Edinburgh, just training out for 2 nights. So yeah, they were out last night, and they're saying about the cold as well. It's very cold. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.